Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Paradoxic, and welcome back to another reaction to a Super Bowl trailer. This time it's Black Widow. So this is one of the, I think, one of the two MCU movies coming out. I don't think we have anything else. I think we have Eternals and we have Black Widow, and I believe that's it. I'm not aware of anything else we should be expecting this year. I think we have Disney Plus stuff coming up, but then that's it on that end of things. But yeah, I think movie wise, I don't really think we have anything else coming this year. I think it's probably later on in this like early half of the decade that we can expect like Marvel going back to 3 movies a year if they do. But Black Widow is one of the movies coming out this year, which I'm super like every time I see something, I just get more and more excited for it. So Super Bowl trailer should be plenty of hype for this movie. But yeah, what have we seen so far? So we've seen Taskmaster. We got an early reveal of him. We've seen a couple of looks at Taskmaster. We had one where he was getting ready to fire a bow at Black Widow and Yelena, and we've seen her Russian kind of family as well. I think it's safe to call them her Russian family, her OG family, pretty much. We've seen Yelena, which is who's like a sister to her, and one of the other holders of the Black Widow mantle. Melina, who is yet another Black Widow. We've seen Alexei, who plays Red Guardian, played by David Harbour. So yeah, just like simple glimpses at all these other characters that are going to be coming in. And yeah, I think we've seen that a new generation of Red Room Black Widows are being trained, and Natasha has to team up with all these characters to try and take it down, pretty much. So yeah, I think in this one is, I think it's a Super Bowl spot, so it's probably not going to be very long to show us very much. But I think it's all the stuff they've showed us now is, you know, giving us a good enough idea of what this movie's going to be like in terms of direction and the style. And I think it's very heavily, I think people have pointed out, it's very, very heavy kind of like Winter Soldier-y in terms of being like a thriller and stuff like that. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what they've got in store, but don't really know what else to say about it. So let's go check out the spot.
You don't know everything about me. The Avengers weren't my first family.
Nope, they weren't.
At some point, we all have to choose between what the world wants you to be.
Oh, damn. Whoa, okay.
And who you are.
Okay. Okay, that's the trailer. I've already seen that. Great trailer, but I've already seen it. So, okay. So, I mean, this one, they have her pointing out that, you know, the Avengers were not her first family. They were her latest family and her family right up to her death, but they were not her first family. She did have family before them, her Russian family. I think there's got to be a better name for them in the movie than her Russian family or her OG family, just something else. But I mean, I don't know what the Russian word for family is. But yeah, I think let's watch that second time.
You don't know everything about me. The Avengers weren't my first family. At some point, we all have to choose.
I love that shot.
Between what the world wants you to be. And who you are.
Oh god, that's gonna be so good. Okay, yeah. So I think it's just showcasing more that, you know, she did have other people in her life before the Avengers. We have like some, I mean, not better per se, but just newer looks at Yelena and Alexei and at Melina. And seeing who they are and what they can do, and you know that's that sort of Taskmaster just kicking up the shield like we've seen Cap do. There's gonna be so much we see from him of him mimicking like other Avengers abilities, like, you know, I mean, we know he's either faced off against Cap at some point, or he's seen Cap in action through like footage or something that, like, because, you know, his thing is photographic. I mean, given that his ability is photographic, I don't really think he needs to actually face off against them so much as he just needs to see them in action. So you could have, you know, sent other people after them and just, you know, watched the footage back and seen how they fight. So there's going to be so many moves we see in this that we're so used to seeing from the hero's side, but it's going to be used against Natasha and against Yelena. It's going to be like heroic moves used to kill the heroes in this movie. So that's going to be mind-boggling to see. But yeah, we just got kind of newer looks at Yelena and Alexei, and everyone just being by Natasha's side as she to help her take down Taskmaster. And I think that is the main thing. I think Taskmaster is the one rebooting the. I think his main target may well be Natasha, but I think he knows that she still has other allies, other people in Russia that she can count on. So he's kind of bringing like maybe unintentionally bringing them into the fight as well. But then the more people he takes down, the better. So he's inadvertently bringing her old allies in to this fight, using using the rebooted Red Room and stuff. So yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait for this. May cannot get here quickly enough. Not Melinda May, but the month of May. But oh god, I wish we could have seen May and Black Widow. I mean, I don't know if it does happen in the show. Don't know if it does happen in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm only just like nearly finishing off season 1, so I don't know if anything actually does happen with May and Romanoff. But I mean, from what I hear, Marvel doesn't have too much of a habit of bringing in the bigger, higher list characters into the TV shows, so it's unlikely, or maybe there might have been a reference between May having fought Romanoff for whatever reason, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like seeing them fight alongside each other would have been great. That would have been great. But yeah, that was the Black Widow spot. Nothing huge, nothing special. Just like a new, like just newer glimpses of what the movie's going to be like and what the characters are going to be like. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I want to avoid milking these TV spots for any kind of like speculation or anything, because again, they don't really show us much, so there's not really huge amounts to really say about this stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for that one. But yeah, that was the Super Bowl TV spot for Marvel Studios' Black Widow. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, then salt and burn that like button. Comment on what you thought of the episode. I'm so used to saying episode. Comment on what you thought of the TV spot and what you think is going to be coming up next in terms of trailers or any kind of content. And yeah, that's it. So I will see you guys next time.